got a naughty little video. Uh-oh. Hey, if you're a kid, you better get the hell out of here right now. I want to tell your freaking parents. Anyway, this is the hooker story. All right? Avert your eyes. This girl's got it going. Anyway, she looks like a Earthworm Jim. No, not Earthworm Jim. She looks like a Toe Jam and Earl character. Like, you know, like if Toe Jam and Earl went naughty. Like if it was made by, I don't know, like the Leisure Suit Larry guys. Anyway, so this is the hooker story from Doobus Goobus, of course. Again, I need an adult. It's going to be an adult story. Is this actually going to be a legit story? I mean, I know it says the hooker story, but like, I mean, a real story, you know? Like, actually happened to Doobus Goobus? I assume so, right? So, let's find out. Link in the description. Go watch it yourself. Let's go! All right, hold on. Oh, there is... Okay. For context, Shoe Young. Oh, there you go. Get out of here. If you're a kid, you're watching this, you shouldn't watch this. Anyway, let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Context. So I had never lived in the city before.
Okay.
I grew up in a suburb and I didn't leave my house that much. So it's one of the first nights on my own. I look in the fridge and I do not see
objects there's a hooker in there.
Usually are in the fridge. And all I can think is I gotta have my objects. Because I don't care if it's the middle of the night. I gotta have that object, even if I do get shivved. So I look up a place that's open at 1 a.m. and I barely clutch some groceries. And on my way home, I'm the only one at a red light that's lasting like 2 minutes. And at the
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, hold on.
Some groceries.
I just need to appreciate the car that's shaped like his head.
On the way home, I'm the only one at a red light that's lasting like 2 minutes. And at the side of my window is a woman wearing a big coat, and below her is a not-so-big coat. A thong, you might say.
Ooh, all right.
Now, I'm
a tongue.
not one to make assumptions. But then she said, "You want to have fun, big boy?" And
like, yeah, I like that.
I think you make an assumption. No.
She might... Wait, hold on. I'm not reading the things, but I saw Tekken. She might have been offering to play Tekken. That is true. No. Hey, get that thing out of here.
I immediately...
What was that, the ocean?
Start sweating very nervously. I grew up in a very God-fearing household, so I wasn't prepared for this situation. Now, it's the middle of the night, it's pitch black, there's just this woman, and there's enough cars that I can't justify doing the turn.
Was that her hooker
so
named Pitch
I'm kind
Black?
of just stuck here, and like with a 5-second pause, I'm thinking of what I'm supposed to say, and I didn't do this as a joke, this is just how I responded, on instinct. I turn my head a perfect 90 degrees, I lift my arm, and I say... No, thank you, ma'am. And then the moment it turned green, I floored it. And that's when I realized, wow, I am really fucking white. That is my brain's fear response. They say you know a man's true character when he is in crisis.
No, thank you, ma'am.
And my true character is I am lame as shit. Now you may be wondering, why did I tell you all that? This video was sponsored by Adam and Eve. Go to adamandeve.com/Goobus to get 4 toys for $20 while supplies last.
4 toys?
Did I just call a woman saying hello a crisis? Oh, God.
It is. A woman.
Last.
You don't know. You don't know. That could have been a sleeper agent, bro.
Did I just call?
You say yes, and they were like, we gotta fuck her here. We gotta. What would they charge you at? We got a $4.90. That means you try to buy a hooker. Is it buy a hooker? You trying to buy a hooker? I don't know what I'm doing here. Well, I don't know where this is coming from. The fucking, the thing from the police car. I guess it's attached to her fucking thong.
Woman saying hello a crisis. Oh, God.
Wait, yeah, he just farted? What was that?
Supplies last. Linked below.
Yeah, I didn't really read any of the
hello
text.
A crisis. Oh, God.
He's just fucked and not in the way he wants. You know he wants to get fucked, bro. All right, that was a pretty good story. I thought there was something crazier with the hooker. He was just like, a hooker said, "You want to fuck?" And he's like, nah, I don't think so, Mrs. Lady. And then he skedaddled. That's what white people say when they say they get the fuck out of there. I'm a skedaddle. All right. That was a cute little story. All right. Got off his chest, Speaking of chest, god damn, girl. Woo!